Warning, this video contains spoilers from the world and story of Subnautica. Please beware. After repairing the radio in your life pod, you begin to receive multiple radio broadcasts from elsewhere in the world of Subnautica. Many of the messages you receive are from some of the other 24 life pods that ejected from the Aurora after it was shot down by the quarantine enforcement platform. If you go to the transmission origins, or the coordinates given in the message, you find the life pods abandoned and your fellow survivors dead. After surveying these life pods, one finds that many of the life pods' flotation systems aren't working at all. Instead, they are at the bottom of the seafloor. When you look at your life pod, the flotation system seems to work fine, and you never have any troubles at all. When you compare a sunken life pod with your life pod, you notice that the sunken life pod's flotation system is deflated and not working. Yours, however, is inflated and working perfectly. Many voice logs tell us that some life pods simply sunk instead of floating at all. For example, here is the voice log of Chief Technical Officer Yu as her flotation system fails.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
It seems really odd that the life pod flotation systems didn't work, besides a few ones like this one, when yours works fine. Which brings up the question, why don't other life pods' flotation systems work? We will be going through 7 possibilities. Just a quick note before we get into it, the reason why other parts of some survivors' life pods were damaged could be explained by these possibilities as well. For example, the broken fabricator in Life Pod 7 that is talked about in this PDA voice log.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Number 1. The life pods could have been attacked by hostile fauna. The first possibility is that some of the life pods could have been attacked by hostile fauna, for example, reapers. Many of the life pods have holes in them and look like they could have been attacked. Some PDA entries or recordings hint at hostile fauna being nearby and attacking the life pods. For example, this voice log.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. And I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Number 2. Flotation system failure could be a common bug among life pod technology. It is possible that it is a known bug among the Altera Corporation that the life pods of starships fail. Perhaps there was some poor design or structure, or perhaps it was built the wrong way. We all know Altera only cares about themselves, nobody else, and that they're super greedy. Unfortunately, we will never know, but this is still a probable possibility. Number 3. The impact could have destroyed the flotation systems. Another possibility is that the impact into the water could have destroyed the flotation systems. The life pods appear to have a balloon-like thing that is supposedly filled with gas that keeps the life pod afloat. It could also be kept afloat by another mechanism, and when the life pod was careening down all the way from space and crashed into the water, traveling extremely fast, it is highly conceivable the impact caused the life pod's flotation system mechanism to fail. Also, the crash landing could have been different than normal. Maybe the life pods were traveling at a faster speed than normal because they ejected from the Aurora so high up. This unusual landing could have put extra stress on the flotation systems, causing them to fail. Number 4. The life pods could have been damaged by the shot from the quarantine enforcement platform. It is highly likely that the reason most of the life pods' flotation systems failed was that the quarantine enforcement platform damaged the life pods when it shot down the Aurora. The black box data that you receive after traveling through the Aurora tells you this. This shows us that the beam shot at the Aurora by the quarantine enforcement platform damaged the life pods on the starboard, or right, side, so it is likely that the life pods on the port, or left side, also received some damage. This would explain why Life Pod 5, the life pod Riley Robinson, the main character in Subnautica, crashes down in, was undamaged. It could have just been luckier than the other life pods. Again, this is highly likely. Number 5. Damage from space or from a previous event. It is possible that during space travel, or during another event that the Aurora experienced that is not talked about in this game, that the life pods were damaged, which caused many of the life pods' flotation systems to fail. Number 6. Unluckiness. Unlikely. It is possible that some of the people whose life pod's flotation system failed could have just been unlucky, and others could have been luckier, but their life pod failed because of other reasons. Number 7. A combination of these. It is very likely that the reason many people's life pod's flotation systems failed was because of a combination of these possibilities. For example, the life pod could have been damaged by the quarantine enforcement platform, and then the flotation mechanism could have failed when the life pod crashed into the water. Also, it could be a different reason for a different person or life pod. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think could have caused so many life pods' flotation system to fail. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, it really supports the channel. Plus, it's free. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Or maybe in my Discord server, which you should come join. It's super chill, we stream games and have interesting conversations. Come have some fun with us, the link is in the description. Bye bye!